Now, is life easier for you on your own or as part of a couple? In today's papers, Lulu has revealed that after 2 divorces, these days she's quite happy without a man, as she enjoys her independence far too much. She says, "My life is easy." I suppose that sounds selfish, but maybe that's what I am. So when it comes to us being independent, I mean, obviously you were with Bobby for such a long time, then you found yourself on your own. Yeah. Do you enjoy being independent, or have you been independent all along?
Now I do. I'm a never say never girl where a man is concerned. But, I mean, these days, yeah, I do get chatted up by younger people. But, I mean, I've got one rule, you know, I can't go there with a fella that I could have possibly given birth to. And now we're talking. No, Carol, you're in a different position, really.
Regularly.
Why? Well, because now I'm talking about 50-year-old guys, and I could have possibly have given birth to a 50-year-old guy.
Whoa! Yeah.
So then, yeah. And so the other end of the spectrum is the older guy that is my age, and they don't have working.
How do you know? Because you never try them out.
They tell you, that's the first thing they tell you. And you know when they go and spend a penny every 2 minutes.
They're too old for you. Men of your age are too old for you, actually.
Well, yeah.
And have you enjoyed finding your independence?
I didn't at the beginning, actually. This month I would have been 42 years married, and I married my childhood sweetheart, who I was with since I was 17.
Did he allow you to be independent? I mean, I know you were financially, but did he? Because Bobby did a lot for you, didn't he?
Everything.
You didn't want to be. You liked relying on him, though, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, it was great. The only thing where he couldn't touch me is when I was on television or on stage, and I did my own thing. So that was where I was my most powerful. But it took me 3 years to grow up, really, after I lost Bobby. And then go on my first date. And I was terrified. I was really terrified.
See, because you've never been on your own, really, have you?
No.
And that's the problem that some women have. And I've been on my own for most of my life, and actually I loved it. I loved being single, and I was quite looking forward to getting old, sort of on my own, so I could just, you know, wear elasticated waists and sit around drinking whiskey all day and, you know, not worrying about having a little dog and go for a walk, or maybe buy an old people's home in the south of France.
Yes,
and
I want you to
rent
do
it
that.
out and, you know, have discos.
And we can all go in it,
drunk.
and then Mark can run it.
I was looking forward to that, but...
and give us our medication.
Yes. we can dress him up in fantasy outfits, and he can come on like Nurse Ratched with his...
We can ring a bell. For that reason, life was more simple, actually. On my own, it was easier, and it was easier. But now, it's better. I mean, it's more difficult because living with someone isn't easy sometimes. You know, especially when you only have one bathroom like we do, and. It isn't easier, but it is better, and it's more fun. You know, when you've got someone to do things with, it is.
Do you have to compromise?
Have
you compromised?
No, we just do what I want to do. We don't.
At least when I tell Tim that he can't do a poo in the downstairs toilet, there's 3 others, there's 2 others, but Carol tells him he can't do one in the only bathroom, so he had to go to McDonald's to go to the toilet.
That's downstairs.
No, he doesn't. He did. He told me.
Once, when we first got together and we didn't know each other very well. It's all fine now, it's all fine,
Oh,
but,
God, you're
you know...
sounding like Gillian McKeith.
Denise, I mean, you've pretty much always been in relationships. You've not really been on your own too long,
Yeah,
but you're very independent.
I've always gone from one to the other, and in a way I regret that. I wish I had some time out. I mean, I think that why I've been able to remain independent to a degree is because I've very often been with actors, and obviously I've been with Tim for, you know, 25,000 years now. So, I've been able to have the independence within that relationship because we are apart all, you know. I couldn't have existed, I don't think, being in a relationship like Scylla and Bobby were, where they literally did everything together and you were often 24/7 together.
But you have other people do things for you all the time. You're
I wish
quite
I was
dependent
I wish
on
I
your
was more.
father,
I
for
am
instance.
very dependent on my father, and I dread that because, you know, with my financial phobia, which is a documented illness, where I can't deal with deal with the money side of things, and it's pathetic, really. And I do worry about, you know, if nature takes its natural course and Dad goes before me, then what am I going to do? But so he tries to take me through everything, because I don't even know. It's embarrassing. I don't know who mortgages with anything. He tries to take me through everything, and I get what they call my video timer face, of when we had videos and people tried to teach me how to set the timer, and then I'd be going, la, 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 la.
Oh, Denise!
But that's just pretending. That's like, you know, you're just playing up to that blonde stereotype.
I'm not playing up to it. I can't do it.
No, you don't want to know. You can't be bothered because everybody else will do it for you.
We can't all be spreadsheet Susie who does a spreadsheet every day about everything that comes in or out, as the actor said.
Denise, we're going to go to a break so you can go and wash your finger.
Okay.
Time for one final break, but don't go anywhere, because when we return, we'll be joined by the ballet dance diva, Wayne Sleep. Back soon.